Namaskara. Welcome to Tripitaka Theravāda. Suttanta Pitaka Majjhima Nikaya Mula Panasakang Patama Bhagga. The collection of the middle length saying the first 50 discourses, Pali English, Pali Roman. Atthago Ayasama Mahamoggarano Sakang Deva Napmendang Sang Vất Găng Số Mạ Hành Hạ Gia Tăng Vị Địch Hòa Sakang Deva Napmendang Ế ta đạo vô chạ Dạ thà cả thăng Pana Cố sẽ dạ Phạc Hòa Sáng khết tế nạ Tanaha Sáng khai dạ ở vị một tầng Aphasi Sa thu mạ giám bì Ế tì sa Cà thà dạ phà Gị nổ Asa mạ Savana yati Idahang marisa mokalana Yena Pyakawa Tế nụ bà sang cả mừng xúc Opa sa cả mịt hóa Phạ gạ văn tăng apiva địch hóa Ê cả mòn tăng atha sừng Ê cả mòn tăng Thị tổ khô ahang marisa mokalana Phạ cả văn tăng Ê ta đã bối chẳng Kết đá và ta nụ khô bắn tê Phí khổ Sáng khít tế nạ tanaha Sáng khai ạ vị một tổ hồ tỷ Achanta nật hồ Achanta yo gạ khem mì Achanta brahmachari Achanta pariyo sano Sẽ thô đế vạ manu xá nằn tị Ế văng vật tê Marisa Mokalana Phakawa Tăng Ế ta đạo vối chả In thá Đế và nạ mấn đạ Phí khu nố Sụ tăng hồ tị Sa bê thá mà Ná lăng à phí ni vế xá giá tị Ế vánh chê tăng Đế và nạ mấn đạ Phí khu nố Sụ tăng hồ tị Sa bê thá mà Ná lăng Abhi ni ve sa yati So sabbang dhammang abhiyanati Sabbang dhammang abhiyaya Sabbang dhammang pariyanati Sabbang dhammang pariyaya Yang cảnh trị Vế đa năng Vế đề tí Súc hằng va Đục hằng va Đục khả mạ súc hằng va So Tá su vế đà nà su Anicca nupasi viharati Viraga nupasi viharati Nirodha nupasi viharati Padenisaga nupasi viharati So tá su vế đà nà su Anicca nupasi viharanto Viraga nupasi viharanto Nirodha nupasi viharanto Padenisaga nupasi viharanto Na cảnh trị lô kê Opa đi yati Anupa đi sang na Pare tasati Abare tasang Phải chặt tành nhế vạ Pare đi bá yati Khỉ na yati Vụ si tăng brahmachari yang Cả tăng cả ra ni yang Ná bạ rằng Ết hatta yati Pajanati Ết tà và tà khô Đế và nạ mẫn đại vị hữu Sang kỳ tế nạ tana hà Sáng khai dạ vị một tô hồ tí Ái chánh tạ nịch hồ Ái chánh tạ yoga khém mì Ái chánh tạ brahmachari Achanta pariyo sano setho Deva manusa nanti Evang ho me marisa mokalana Phạ ghe hoa สังคิตินะตัณหาสังขยะวิมุตตังอาภาสิติอัตโคอยัสมามหาโมกลาโนสกัสสะเดวานะมันดัสสะภาสิตังอภินันติตวาอนุโมดิตวาเสยธาปินามะบะละวาโพธิโสสัมมิชิตังวาบาหังปัสสาระยะปัสสาริตังวาบาหังสัมมิชยะเอวะเมวะเดเวสุตาวัตตังเสสุอันตระหิโตบุบบาราเมมิการะมาตุปัสสาดีปาตุระโหสิอัตโคสักกัสสะเดวานัมมันดัสสะปะเรจาริกายโยไอเจอรัปปะกันเตอายะสมันเตมหาโมกลาเนสักกังเดวานัมมันดังเอตดะโวจุงเอโซนุโคเตมาริสะโสภะคะวาสัทธาตินะโขเมมาริสาโสภะคะวาสัทธาสัพพะมจารีเมเอโซอายัสมามหาโมกลาโนติลาภาเตมาริสะสุลัดดังเตมาริสะยัสสะเตสัพพะมจารีเอวังมหัตติโกเอวังมหานุภาโวอะโหนุนะเตโสภะคะวาสัทธาติ Translate in English. Then the Venerable Moggallana, the great, knowing that the Sakka, the Lord of Deva, was agitated and astounded, spoke thus to Sakka, the Lord of Deva. In regard to the talk that the Lord spoke in the breeze to you, Kosaya, on the freedom by the destruction of the graving, it were good even for me to hear portion of that talk. As to that, I, my good Moggallana, approached the Lord having approached having greeted the Lord. I stood at a respectful distance. As I was standing at a respectful distance, my good Moggallana, I spoke thus to the Lord, brief like Lord, toward the eastern dust among the calm to be breathed by the destruction of the graving. Completely fulfilled, completely secures from the bond, a complete Brahma Father, complete as to his combination, base of Deva and man. When this had been said, my good Moggallana, the Lord spoke thus to me, as to this Lord of Deva, among the come to hear, it is not waiting that there should be inclination towards any psychophysical condition. Brief flight, it is to this extent, Lord of Deva, that the amounts come to be breathed by the destruction of a graving. Completely fulfilled, completely secured from the bond, a complete Brahma Father, complete as to his culmination, based of Deva Amen. That's my good Mokalana. Did the Lord speak to me, brief like on the freedom by the distraction of the gravity. Then the Venerable Mokalana, the great, having rejoiced in the wild Saka, the Lord of the Deva, had said, having given thanks, as the strong man, the mind stretched out his bent arm, or the mind bent back his outstretched arm. When he sing, he went so from amongst the Deva of the 33, did he become manifest in the psychic potency of such great majesty. Certainly this Lord is your teacher. Then the Venerable Mokalana, the great approaches the Lord, having greeted the Lord, he sat down at a respectful distance. As he was sitting down at a respectful distance, the Venerable Mokalana, the great, spoke thus to the Lord. Lord, does the Lord know that just now he spoke in brief on freedom by the distraction of the graving to a very powerful yakka. I know the Mokalana that the Saka, the Lord of Deva, approaches me here. Having greeted me, he stood at a respectful distance. As he was standing at a respectful distance, Saka, the Lord of Deva, spoke thus to me, Mokalana, brief like Lord, to what eternal dust amongst come to be free by the destruction of the graving, completely fulfilled, completely secure from the bond, a complete Brahmavara, complete as to his combination, best of a Deva and man. Thank you very much for listening, and I would you have 3 sarana gamana home too, and I would you get good lucky life in Buddhism Theravāda. Thank you very much for listening, and see you next time. I would the world to be peace for a long time. Thank you. Goodbye.